Yo, it's your boy Chris Rose, and I'm back with another video. Yo, listen, it's story time, right? It's a little different than the vlogs and the podcasts I'll be doing. This shit is story time. I'm gonna give y'all a story that happened to me when I was in high school. I was about 16, 17 years old, you feel me? I'm gonna break down the story. It's funny as hell. It's crazy too at the same time, you feel me? So y'all get ready for the video. Y'all stay tuned, you heard?
Finding more problems, more guns, more violence. I be in a couple cases, I feel like John got it. How about a Benz, baby? I feel like...
Yo, before I even get into this video, I need y'all to like and subscribe to my channel, get the views up, hit the subscription button. You know what I'm saying? More content is coming soon. Vlogs, podcasts, all the above. So, help a brother out, like and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, stay tuned for more videos. But let me tell you a fucking story that happened to me when I was 17 years old. I was a junior in high school. I went to James Hills High School in Connecticut, in the New Haven area. My high school was lit. Like, high school was lit. I got nothing but, good memories in high school. And in high school, I was like, I always been a ladies man. Always a ladies man in high school. Always had like a little girlfriend or a little, just ladies around me all the time. Even if I wasn't dating them, I always had like lady friends, like girlfriends. I was just my friends, you know what I'm saying? So actually, I was more cool with girls than I was with dudes. Not saying like I had any problems with dudes, because I was always a cool person all around. Like, I really had no problems with nobody in high school. I was always a chill ladies man type dude. Always fresh. Mom dudes always kept me fresh. Hey, all the time, sneakers, all that. So, make a long story short, junior year, actually every year in high school, we had like sweetheart bowl dance. It's basically like all grades could come to the dance, and it's like a prom for all grades. So freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors could come to this dance once a year. It's basically prom for all grades in our high school. So this is like my second time ever attending this dance and shit. So I already had like in my mind who I wanted to bring to the dance, you feel me? So I'm just gonna name her Amber. So I already had Amber in mind. That's the person the girl I wanted to bring to the dance this year. So the dance probably 2 weeks away, 2 to 3 weeks away, So I already got in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna ask Amber if she want come with me to the dance. So before I could ask Amber, my sis, I'm not gonna spoil her name, but my quote unquote sis, so I called her my sis in high school. We could call her Ashley. We could call her Ashley. So Ashley, my sis, came to me like, yo bro, let's go to the dance together. So I'm like, you wanna go? She like, yeah, let's go. Let's, we'll go out, brothers and sisters and shit. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go. It's whatever. Mind you, I didn't ask Amber. Yeah, that's who I really wanted to bring, but my sister's like, yo, let's go. So I'm like, fuck it, let's just do it, because Amber probably say no anyway. She, probably got another date or shit. So I'm like, bet, let's do it. So the next day, right, came to school, right? So I'm at my locker. I remember this shit like it was clear as yesterday. I'm at my locker, getting my books and shit to go to the next class. So Amber, one of Amber's friends, that's the girl I want to go on a date originally with, came to my locker and was like, Chris, Amber said she want to go to the dance with you. I'm like, yo, God, we're crazy. So I'm like, word? She like, yeah, she said she want to go to the dance with you. She asked me to, ask you if she want to, you want to go with her and all that. So I'm like, bet. So I'm like, I'm excited as shit. Amber was bad, like one of the baddest in Hill House. Bad as hell. Always had a nice body. She had like these light brown eyes, hazel eyes. She was fine and popular and shit. All that. So I'm like, hell yeah. I always had a little crush on Amber. So I'm like, hell yeah. And she like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her that you said yeah. So I'm like, bet. I'm like, yo, actually, I'm gonna talk to her when I see her on lunch. She like, alright, cool. So when Amber's friend left, I'm like, oh shit. I told my sister I was going to the prom with her. I'm like, oh shit. I mean, not the prom, the dance with her. So I'm like, fuck, I got finagles. I'm like, shit. So I put that shit in the back of my mind. So lunch happened. So I went to lunch. I see Amber sitting down at a table. So I'm like, yo, what's good, Amber? Yeah, woo, chopping up where I'm like, yo, you know, Shorty said you want to come to the dance with me. She like, yeah, I want to go with you. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, the tickets going to sell tomorrow, so I get the tickets and all that. We could discuss what color we want to wear, you know, all that shit later. You know, the next couple days after we get the tickets. She like, perfect. So mind you, I'm talking to Amber. Wow, I know in the back of my head, I promised my quote-unquote sis Ashley that I would take her. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, at the time, I'm like, fuck it. I didn't even care at the time. I'm like, fuck it. Ashley gonna find another date. Nigga, this is my chance to fuck that. You feel me? So, sound cruel, but I'm like, nah, hell no. So the next day happened. So I came to school the next day. So I see Amber in the library. So actually the day before I came to school, my sister Ashley is texting me, you know, after school while I'm at the crib, be cool, and she like, yeah, so brother, we gonna wear this. I wanna wear this color, yada yada woo woo. We gonna do this, do that. I'm like, bet. Mind you, I'm capping my asshole because in my head I'm like, since you a dub, I ain't gonna I'm fucking with Amber. But she don't know that, so I'm like, yeah, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. We gonna wear this color. She like, yeah, I'm gonna get my hair done this day. So I'm like, all right, cool. This shit fire, right? So I'm like, fuck it. So the next day come. So morning time. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Morning time. Went to the library for study hall. I see Amber, the person, you know, the short I want to take to the dance. I see Amber in the library. So I'm like, yo, Amber, the tickets they going on sale right now. I could buy them shits right now. Because I see like a little line, you know, math students, you know, waiting to buy buying their tickets and shit. She's like, yeah, cool, to buy them right now. So she gave me her money to buy them. Not my money. So I'm going to the place where you buy them at. It's like mad people. Like it was a big ass line right in front of, I think it was the not the principal office, but it was like a little stand where like they just had it like in a hallway, like basically just like set up a little stand in the hallway where everybody could buy the tickets. So, you know, I'm in the back, waiting to purchase my tickets and shit. So I see like a couple of my mans, a couple of my people, you know, my niggas like in the line, like, yo, this shit about to be lit, bro. We about to get lit. You know what I'm saying? We about to smoke mad weed. This man was smoking weed and shit. Niggas wasn't really drinking, you know. So he like, yo, we about to get lit. We about to get right, smoke. This dance about to be crazy. So we all discussing. We all discussing like the shirties we bringing to the dance. You feel what I'm saying? So I already told my man's Jay. I already told him, this is my guy. Shout out to my nigga Jay. So I told my man Jay like, yo, I'm bringing Amber to the dance. He like, word? He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, bro. He like, nah, but I thought you was bringing Ashley to the dance and shit. I'm like, nah, bro. But I told Jay I was bringing Ashley like days before. For me, Amber wanted to, call me. I'm like, nah. But he like, where you told her? I'm like, nah, I didn't even tell her. He like, nah, you gotta tell her, bro. So I'm like, man, she be straight. He like, nah, bro, tell her, bro. I ain't afraid. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like, she be alright. He like, alright. So, I'm like behind two more people to get my tickets. So, we all just chopping up on some nigga shit. So, I swear to God. So, I see Ashley walking towards the line. Like, she's walking towards us. So, my man Jay like, yo, that's Ashley right there. I'm like, shit. So, she like, what's good, bro? You buying our tickets now? I'm like, shh, yo, I gotta talk to you. She like, what you mean? I'm like, yo, we not. Mind you, it's mad people in front, like in the line, mad heads. And prior to me even, buying the tickets, when I told my mans, like my niggas who was in the line, I was bringing Amber, they like, yo, bro, you lit. This Amber was bad. Like, she was one of the baddest in high school. Like, they like, yo, you lit. Woo, niggas like, yo, fuck that. So, but my nigga Jay, out of all my other niggas, like, nah, bro, that ain't right. You need to tell Ashley, bring her, or tell her. All my other niggas like, nah, nigga, he with Amber, he good, fuck that, So I'm like, yo, all y'all just shut up. So, just had to tell y'all that. So, Ashley, she hit me in line. So she like, Chris, you buying our tickets? I'm like, yo, I gotta talk to you. She like, what's good? So I'm like, mind you, mad people in the line. It's like a strong 20 people in the hole, 20, 25 people. That's mad people in high school in the hole. So I'm like, instead of me pulling her to the side, which I should have just done, just had her, like me and her just going to the staircase or something just to talk. Like I told her like, yo, like, man, I'm going with. She knew who Amber was. I'm like, yo, I'm going with Amber to the ditch. You feel me? She like, huh? She like, what you mean? I thought we was going. I'm like, nah, I'm going with Amber. No cap. She bugged out on my ass. She like, oh, you so grimy. You whack for that. Woo woo. I thought you was my bro. You told me you was going with me. I already put the cup. Spazzing on me. So niggas in the back like, oh, you ain't right, bro. That's grimy. That's fucked up. Oh, exaggerate. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm like, yo, Ash, chill, Ashley, chill. She like, no, you so grimy. I ain't fucking with you. So she walked off. So niggas like, nah, that was me. You should've just bunged her and that's fucked up. That's nigga, you know how niggas was in high school. Like, oh, I'm like, yo, y'all chill. So she walked off, mad. So her friend who was with her, like, she saw me a line like, Chris, you so wrong. I ain't right. Woo. I'm like, yo, I don't care. Like, I'm going with Amber. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. So it sound foul, but listen, you know how bad Amber was, you understand. So, but it's still foul. So I bought the tickets. So I went back to the library, saw Amber, gave her her ticket, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna talk to you later. Wow. She's like, all right, cool. So I text Ashley, my sis. I'm like, yo, what I said? I was like, yo, come to the hallway. She was in class, and she's like, no, I'm not coming. You grimy, I don't want to talk. I'm like, yo, just come in the hallway. So she met me in the hallway when everybody left, it was just me and her, which it should have just been. I told her. So I'm like, yo, look, I apologize for that shit. I should have never did that shit. I should have just told you this, that, and the third. She was like, yeah, you should have just told me. I'm not mad that you going with Amber, but damn, you should have never put me on blast like that. And you my bro, woo. So I'm like, nah, you're right. I'm fine for that. So I'm like, you know what? Hold on. I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me see if one of my sons, my bros, will go with you. Because, Ashley, my sister Ashley, she wasn't ugly at all. Very attractive shorty. But I wanted to go with Amber. So, make a long story short, I asked one of my mans if he could take Ashley to the dance. He like, hell yeah, I'll take Ashley. So, I told her, yo, bro wanna take you, this, that, and the third. So she like, nah, he cute, so I'm like, bet. So, everything worked out. I went with Amber to the dance. She went with my bros to the dance, and we all turned up that night. That shit was a good vibe. Like, that shit was definitely a good vibe. But that was a story that I promised 2 girls to go to one dance. Like, that shit was. Yo, I got so many fucking memories, man. This shit is crazy, but that was definitely the story time. Definitely a good ass time, man. But hey, y'all was me. Y'all saw Amber. I would have took that chance too, but that's it for story time, man. I got more stories coming soon. You feel what I'm saying? I got high school stories, college stories, just mad shit. Just bro stories, girl stories, just mad shit. So I'm gonna keep this little series going. Tell a little shit I've been through. It's funny shit, like some serious shit, some funny shit, some shit like, yo, damn, how the fuck you get out of that? So it's the end of the video. Y'all like and subscribe to my channel, get the views up, get the likes up, leave a comment, and more shit coming soon, more videos coming soon. Y'all have a good day. Peace.